Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be having a little bit of a recap since the launch of ARK Astraeos. Now this video is going to be an interesting one because the response is something that I'm ready for, but it looks like we're going to see it from both sides of the stories, right? And I'm going to sort of pick up on some of the comments I've seen on how this has actually had a bit of a U-turn since launch. Now, if you do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here, as it seriously supports me so much. And I hope you guys have all had a fantastic weekend into the launch of ARK Astraeos. And this is going to be a really good video, right, to give back any feedback, anything you think about it, whether it's positive or negative, it really does help. Now, also, if you guys, again, you know what I'm going to say, if you're not in the LoadedCrysis cluster, I recommend you come and join us right now. We've still, as I said, still got a few spots left on our official Astraeos PvE map. The PvP has got a lot of spaces left. The PvE one obviously is getting really full, and it's awesome to see all of you guys experiencing some amazing memories. Link is in the description to the Discord if you want to come and join. Anyway, apart from that, let's join back to the main part of the video, which is to go on about the launch of the map. So this was the first ever official partner DLC that Studio Wildcard have done. Now, in the past, of course, they had done community map releases, and these ones had been free, but moving forward with Ascended, we all know as a community that more things are going to be paid to support the company when they're running, but also to support the mod creators. Now, of course, when I first saw that Astraeos was going to be $15 for a partner DLC, I was pretty disappointed because obviously in the past we've been used to free ones. But what I have to say is, since this map has launched, it started off with a bit of a rocky start, but console players especially have been talking about how the performance of the map has been one of the best performing maps they have witnessed since this game has dropped. Now, obviously, I'm sure there's going to be some console players out there that are going to hear those words come out of my mouth and think, Dom, what were you up to on the weekend? What sent your brain loopy? But I'm telling you, I see thousands and thousands of comments on a daily basis, and I have never seen so many more kind of like positively infused comments related to map performance in my entire life, especially since the start of ARK Survival Ascended. Now, I'm not saying this map is perfect. There's issues. People have got stuck in mesh holes. And also the Nakatus, who is one of the lead devs on this map, did mention that there's not going to be any form of roadmap or anything like that until the mesh holes and everything like that is fully patched to their full possible ability. Anything possible they're going to go through, kill as many of the holes as possible, and then obviously they can move on to the future side of things and what's relating with what's going to be released with Astraeos. Now, I think we're in safe hands because a lot of people have been worried, oh, what if this map gets ditched and then it never gets finished and we've all spent the money. And I know Nakatas, obviously I don't know him personally, but he's always been fantastic. He's always got his maps finished, and I do believe that this will end up being incredible once it is fully finished. But so far, it's already so cool. So that's one side of things, right? It's been really, really good to see the performance stuff. And if you haven't seen my first impressions video, I am still on my old PC at the moment. The new one is coming this week, so you'll notice a huge improvements in videos. But the old one was running better than any other ARK Survival Ascended map I have witnessed. I had one crash when I first loaded in, and then I did a full video with OBS running at top settings without a singular crash. Few times I froze, but apart from that, absolutely brilliant to record the video, and any other map has been pretty bad. So that again has been aside from my own experience where I've noticed, wow, is this map just a little bit more optimized than some of the other ones? And is this a good sign that we can start trusting these mod creators to do these official partner DLCs in the future? Because I don't know about you guys, I would not say no to obviously having these official partner DLCs coming more, and they're being worked on so much by these mod creators to a point they're even better optimized than the wildcard maps by the sounds of things. But anyway, so of course there are going to be issues, and I'm not just completely making this video to just give complete praise, because I had to like block someone in the comments the other day, because I don't tend to do that often. I like to just let people just say what they want and what they feel, but it got so frustrating every single video. Another video, pointless video where you're just giving wildcards so much praise and you never talk. I was like, I'm one of the only YouTubers out there that actually talks about some of the wildcard issues. Like, give me a break. Like, it actually got me so frustrated. I was like, okay, I'll give this guy a break. I'll give him a break. And we'll just leave him. We'll leave him to say what he feels like. And it got to like the 5th video. On a video of me complaining about something, and I was like, this has got to be a troll. Has to be a troll, because I'm always going to give my honest opinion and stuff, and I want to be more positive in my videos. Of course I do, because this is the game that I create content on. But when there's something that's not right, I will talk about it. But I have to say, I have had great performance and seen, as I've mentioned, lots of comments that I've never seen before saying they've had great experience on the console version. Do you know how crazy that is? An ARK map that gets released that has good performance on the console. So obviously, if you are experiencing any issues on the console or PC, always make sure to check. I mean, for console, you know, how much space you've got left on the console, all those different things like that, because ARK is going to take up a lot of space. But something to look forward to coming next month, guys, is obviously the Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade. But the ability to uninstall and reinstall any of the maps that you might not want to play on anymore to save more space. So in the future, ARK will be about a 1 terabyte game. Probably, I'm going to say it's probably going to be one of the first 1 terabyte games out there, which is pretty crazy to say. But in the future, by next month, when the new big patch comes out, you will have the option, if you're not playing, like, let's say you're not playing AB anymore, you're not playing Scorched or whatever, and you feel like it's taking up more space than you need, you will have the ability to remove those DLCs and install them back to the game whenever you like. And I'm so looking forward to that. I will just have every single map installed when I get my new PC, because I've already got an extra 2 terabytes SSD that I can install once it arrives, which I'm really excited for. This one right now cannot handle it. I'm telling you, it's struggling. It's on its final few days of needing it for, you know, main sorts of content. But that update is going to be really, really important to a lot of players. So I'm personally, I do you know what? And I also want to say, I do agree with 35% of the map for $15 being complete is pretty poor. But because the map is so big and there is so much to do on the map, I actually don't mind it too much. And again, I'm sure I'm going to get complaints saying that. But if I'm getting a 35% completed map with that amount of content on, which in the past would have been a full map, I'm not going to complain, if I'm honest, guys. And that means that we've got another 65% left to be completed. Who knows how big that's going to be now? Well, you can see it on the map, can't you? You can see some of the areas when you're going around Astraeos, which is still yet to unlock. But in the future, once we've got all of that space, it is going to be, it's already the biggest map in it that we've ever seen in the franchise. So again, I think for me, this map has gone from being at a rocky line and it's gone up for me. That's just my personal opinion right now. And I'm really grateful to Nakatis for putting so much work into this. And if he goes ahead and completes this and gets things finished to 100% completion over time, then I'm going to say I want to see this more. And then obviously there's a little bit of a break between the Ragnarok launch is the one we're all waiting for, right? Well, I personally am. But then there's a big break after Ragnarok to the next map. It goes Ragnarok in April, then it goes Valguero in August. But I do believe that in between that time, Studio Wildcard may look to do their second partner DLC, because I think this one's gone pretty successful so far, especially for sales. So I think they'll do another one, and I was thinking it could end up being Salvatorheim. I mean, you know, there's so many different. I mean, it would be nice to see another mod creator get a shot, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to throw another mod creator in the deep end of having, if they really believe they could be that mod creator to release a partner DLC that people are going to spend $15 on, and it's got enough content like Astraeos does, then go for it. Because I do believe that other creators are going to need that opportunity to be able to do that. But you've got to raise to the levels in Nakatis, and you know, he's got a very high boundary that he's well, not boundary, but a very high bar that he has set when it comes to that content. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to be my thoughts and feelings over the weekend on Sunday night of what I feel like has happened over the launch. I've been pretty happy with it. As I said, it's taken a bit of a U-turn considering I've said in the comments, and of course, you know, this isn't going to be everyone's experience. Some people may just comment on this video saying I am just I can't bear it. I can't bear it. But you know, it's just been a nicer thing for me to see more people having a better experience than some of the past DLCs. So anyway, if you are obviously experiencing any major issues, then obviously put them in the comment section down below, because that really helps. But apart from that, I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. I'll catch you in the new week. See you guys then.